Welcome to Keto Rewind. I'm Jess, and it's time for another weekly weigh-in from my keto journey. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am just a girl trying to lose, or I should say, rewind my weight from a morbidly obese weight to a healthy weight. I plan to lose 140 pounds in my journey, and I'm using a ketogenic diet or way of living and intermittent fasting. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button below and turn on those notifications, and that supports me to and lets me know you want to see more videos like this. So I want to give you all a warm welcome, and if you've been with me since day one, I love you. Okay, so let's get started. Look how far I've come since this video right here. Now, if you haven't seen this, if you weren't with me from like the beginning days, I think this was from month 1. I have an island in my kitchen, and it has a narrow set of cabinets, and I have those French door refrigerators. So I couldn't put my butt in between the island and open a French door on my refrigerator without it rubbing my belly, or I'd have to stand way to the side and get out of the way so I could open it. You know how many times you're running from the fridge and from the sink, and you need something out of the fridge or the stove, that triangle they talk about? I didn't have a flowing triangle because my butt and my belly were too big. So today I thought I'd show you what I look like, and I've been slimming. I've been able to open it for a while, but I completely forgot about this video until I had a comment on another video about it. So I was like, oh my God, I need to update that. So now you can see how much I appreciate myself, because I can open that refrigerator now and it clears. My boobs almost touch, and that's something I can't really make smaller, but my belly does not touch. So, and I also have my boobs stick out more than my belly do now. That's the way it's supposed to. So, I mean, I'm busty. I've got, I've got room up here that I'm very thankful that these are shrinking, by the way. But now I messed up my week numbering, and I think I said last week it was week 29. So I was like, oh no. So I looked at the time and date calculators, and this is week 29. So sorry about the mix up. I have now officially completed 203 days of my keto journey or keto transformation, and it is officially week 29's weekly weigh-in. Okay, so it's going to be a short video today because, one, it's my birthday weekend, and thank you for all the birthday wishes. I'm officially now 37, or I should say I'm level 37, and I feel better than I have ever felt. I mean, I feel as good as I did when I was in my active, busy high school days. So, I mean, I haven't felt this good in over 15 years. So I'm very blessed that I decided to change my life and take charge of my life and start living again. So being that we are now in a new month, September, if you're like me, you love pumpkin everything, but even if you don't love pumpkin, September kicks off fall. And that is basically, you want to use this month to get some of your heavy lifting done in your journey, because with the holidays approaching, it's going to get really busy. There's only a couple more months left in the year. It's the last quarter of the year, and well, not quite, one more month, but I mean, we're approaching the final 4. So if you're like me and you want to hit a certain amount of weight by the end of the year, I'm going to start putting the hammer down and taking advantage of this month. This is an important month. So I'm going to put my head down and I'm going to focus, and I've put a lofty goal for myself. I want to lose 15 total pounds by the end of this month. Now, when I started my journey, I was in like the middle of the month, so that's why like my month numbering is off. But I'm saying for my personal goal for the month of September, for the 30 days of September, my goal is 15 pounds. So, and I put a high number because it's an important month to steamroll you into the next, or towards the end of the year. Because if you're like me, your life gets really hectic the closer to the end of the year. I mean, just everything with school activities to family stopping in, vacations, and all the lasties. Well, you have the last couple of months. So that's why this month and next month are really important, and you can get some of your work. Like I know we're going to visit family in November. A lot of family hasn't seen me in over a year. They haven't seen me like this, or ever, or I mean, like, they haven't seen me take so much care of myself in a very long time. So I'm excited, and I want to show everybody what I've been doing, what I've been up to, So I know when I go visit family, I just want to be a little smaller by then. So that's in November. So I've got 2 full months and a little bit extra to get some more pounds off, and I want to be in Wonderland by November. And that means if I do 15 this month, 15 next month, I'm going to be in Wonderland. And if you don't know what Wonderland is, I'm going to spell it right here. O-N-E. Wonderland, as in the 100s. I haven't seen a 1 on the scale, like the first number, on the scale, and probably since 2001, 2-ish. So I really, 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 really want to get to Wonderland. So if I put my head down, I stay in my own lane, and I focus tracking on my macros, and I do it and continue going to the gym, I'm going to get there. I know I can. So with that being said, let's do a challenge. Everybody, it's the first day, or I guess it's the second day of the month now, but I mean, it's a fresh month, a fresh start. Do it with me. So in my Facebook group, I do monthly weight loss challenges, and I never want you to be in competition with somebody else. I feel your best competitor is your own self and your own inner critic. So I always like to challenge myself. I don't really get any gratification beating somebody else. When I beat myself, I'm much happier. So I prefer to help somebody, beat their own selves. That's what I get more power in that. I don't get power in winning. I like to help. I'm a giver, and that's me. So the competition is yourself, but I'm opening it up to my YouTube channel as well. And I want you to verbalize a goal to do or accomplish for the month of September. It does not have to be a weigh-in. You can throw that scale away and not even make it a weight goal. Maybe you have a pair of shorts in your closet that you want to zip up by the end of the month, or maybe you want to just start walking in the evenings 3 times a week. I want you to say a goal today. Comment below with your goal. It can be a non-scale victory like that, or say like me, I want to lose 15 pounds. So put a goal down below, and let's revisit this in a month from now and see how we did. And the main thing is, there's a lot of people that do follow my journey that are very inspired, and they're doing this with me, and I see you all smashing your goals and telling me all about your success, your non-scale victories. And I'm over here seriously the biggest fan. But there's a lot of people that are also saying they're stuck, they can't do it, they're not going as fast as others. So I had a few things that I wanted to address. Everybody is at their own pace, and it's completely fine. The point is everybody gets to the finish line. Whether you're the first one or you're the last one, getting across the line is what matters. Taking charge of your health and loving yourself again is what matters. So my a few tips would be, for me, I have to always put my head down and just go and tune out the noise, because I've had a lot of people on this channel being very public about my weight, not be nice, which is fine because I expected that. And I'm stronger now, so I'm just whatever. You go over there and have your carbs. But I mean, there's a lot of noise that comes when you are in a weight loss journey. So you have to tune that noise out and pay attention to what really matters. And that matters is focus on that goal, and everybody else just plow them all over in your path, Focus on you and winning. So, and then the next one is, it's called progress and a journey for a reason. It's not called perfection. So you can strive to be perfect, but I find that's not realistic. You're going to strive for progress. That means if you have a slip up, you have a bad day, whatever it is, It's part of the journey. It's another lesson learned. It's another way that your body and yourself has become stronger. So, because when you tear something down and you build it back up, you're going to build it better. You've learned lessons, you know, like it's like you're not going to do the same thing over again. You're going to be better the next time. So all you have to do is just be better at your next meal. Make the next meal matter and just keep doing that. And then you're on the right path, even if that path is slower. So speed has nothing to do with your journey. We all have different stories. We all have different reasons why we're doing this. So, and if some people are, you know, if slower losers than others, that is so okay. The fact that you're actually losing weight is better than someone sitting on the couch not losing weight. You know, like you still have to be proud of yourself. Slow and steady wins the race. Like this week, I'll give you a quick update. I'm 233 today. That means I only lost 1 pound this week. I've had weeks where I've lost 5 pounds. So you just can't beat yourself up if you're moving slower. It's how it goes, and all you need to do is focus on progress, not perfection. And then the last part is appreciate yourself. You are awesome. Like seriously, you are changing your life. You're learning what to do. You're taking charge of your health. You want more out of life. You want to live your life. You want to be, medicine starts with food, in my opinion. So appreciate the hard work that you are doing. You have to give some of that back to you. You can't just expect everything just to be perfect. You know, like there's hard work involved and you're doing it. So you should appreciate the fact that you're doing it. And maybe, you know, there's that saying that change happens when what's currently going on right now isn't working anymore. And the pain to switch over to something new is harder than staying on the path you're on. That's when you know change happens. So basically, if what you are doing has not been working and you've made that change to change your life, whether it be keto, low carb, you know, intermittent fasting, anything like that, but you've made that change, that's when you know you're on the right path, because that's when you understand what you were doing was not working and it was time for a change. So appreciate that part of the journey too. And then, so basically what I'm trying to say is I know it's a short and kind of rushed video, but I appreciate my hard work. I could care less what everybody else is doing. I did that. I'm proud of myself, and that's what matters. You know, like I am like through the roof, pumped, excited, stoked, because this is a new month and I want you guys all to do this with me. So take today, it's a day off for a lot of people. Take today, plan something out, make a goal for yourself that you want to do this month. Maybe it's 4 pounds you want to lose, whatever it is, just make a plan and let's do this together. So, and then let's support each other, and this is just going to be so fun. So I'm going to make an update in, I guess, whatever my October first week of the video is, and we're going to talk about this again. So let's get it done now. Let's roll up those sleeves. Let's turn the blinders off, or the blinders on, I should say, and stop looking at everybody else, stay in our own lane, and let's do this. So, but anyways, also I wanted to show you a quick recipe. Everybody wants to know how I make my coffee, and here's how I make my coffee. So, and the coupon code and all that is below, so don't miss out. Okay, so everybody wants to know, how do I make my coffee? And by the way, I made myself a cup. I have to update it since I changed my logo to orange, my favorite color. So anyways, all you need, well, you don't need this. This is one of those milk frothers. But basically, I like to put in collagen. Let me turn my camera around. Okay, so this is the unflavored collagen. It's tasteless. It's my go-to. It's a high quality collagen, and I'm using this for skin, hair, nails, and it also helps with joint and ligament pain. And you could see another video where I discussed my shoulder injury that I had, and now it doesn't hurt anymore. So I do the unflavored. However, I also have tried the chocolate and salted caramel, and I love those too. But I make a different recipe when I use those. So this is just my basic coffee I have every day. So I will go ahead and pour in some coffee. So It's just a normal sized coffee cup. I'll top it off with some more. But I put in a whole scoop. I gotta put the phone down, hold on. There we go. So a whole scoop right into my coffee. Try not to make a mess. I'm trying to film and do this, so don't judge my mess. And then this is vanilla flavored MCT powder. It has stevia as the sweetener, so I don't need to add any sugar or, and it's got the, like a kind of a, it gives me the creamy taste and all that stuff. I'm not sure what it's actually made out of, but I know it's good for helping with like brain fog, energy, digestive issues. And I find when I use MCT oil that it makes me have a lot of digestive issues or frequent trips to the bathroom. My tummy handles this version a lot better. So you get all of the effects from the, or benefits from the MCT oil in a powdered form, and it makes the coffee taste delicious. So anyways, a scoop of that in here, and watch how easy it dissolves. I mean, you could take a spoon. You don't need one of these things, but I'm really lazy. And I like the little frothy bubbles that it makes too. Then I just give that a couple more stirs and try not to make a mess in the process. I usually use my big Yeti cup, but I wanted to show you how easy. And there you have it. Easily all dissolved and super, super tasty. And there you have it, a nice delicious cup of joe that's it just tastes so good, and it's actually benefiting me too, not just coffee. You know, coffee has great benefits, but now I'm adding collagen and MCT. So you don't have to do this, but everybody's asked me how I drink my coffee. And when I'm fasting, I have black coffee. This is for my second cup of coffee, my little treat in the day. So coupon code down below, a link to perfectketo.com, and save, depending on the month, or depending on the special. Right now it's 15%, but sometimes it's 20, so click that. Okay, so anyways, I'm Jess. You're watching Keto Rewind. Hit that subscribe button, please. It lets me know you want to see more videos. So, and I will keep going on this journey and sharing it with you if we get some subscribers. I'm just being silly. I'll make these videos regardless. But anyways, have a great Labor Day. I think today's Labor Day. And I'll see you back here tomorrow or someday this week. I'll be popping back on with more videos. So bye. I'm Jess and you're watching Keto Rewind.